Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Obviously, Steve C here, so hopefully not gonna be crazy long. It's been on me. It'll probably be a while I'm making this video. Let's get into some shit because there is obviously some interesting, um, borderline obsessed shit that happened last night. So I hope everyone's doing well. I just had my morning breakfast. It was one of those smart. It was that smart one, egg and cheese and pepper thing. It's great. I love that. Actually, that's one of my favorites. I'm just sitting here with my morning coffee, but I hope everyone's doing well on this 29th day of July. But yeah, again, let's talk some shit. Not talk some shit, but about some shit, right? So, like I was just saying, there was some crazy borderline shit, obsessed shit that happened last night on Turtle Boys. Well, actually, all day, really, when you think about it. And hopefully, I don't have to make too much more of these because these people keep proving my point with how obsessed they are. Because these are people who are 30, 40, 50-year-old people who take this shit seriously, that they're trying to intimidate. It's funny. They complain about Aiden, Turtle Boy, uh, intimidating people, right? And say, well, he's innocent, he doesn't intimidate people, he's just asking questions. But yet, when I go against Aiden, and I go against his people, and I defend myself and ask questions, supposedly that's harassment. Like, even if I'm not addressing anyone in particular, right? So it's like, these people clearly believe rules for thee, or rules for me, not for thee. This double standard bullshit. And I guarantee you, these people don't know what a double standard is. It's pretty much we have one set of things that we can only do, no one else can do the other. So it's like, how can you guys consider yourselves mentally sane at 30, 40, 50 years old? And I know I'm mentally fucked up. I have depression, I have anxiety. And some people will say, well, you see, you're trying to use that as an excuse. No, I'm not trying to use that as an excuse. But the matter of fact is I get help for that shit. You guys don't. And you guys don't realize every single time that you guys accuse me of shit or come at me for shit, they prove me right every goddamn time. Every time. Everything something happens, you guys have proven me right, and you guys are so delusional and thinking you're protecting your friends, when in all reality you prove me fucking right every fucking time. Right? Now, maybe that's why part of this is getting boring, because these people think they're being smart. They think they're being, aha, gotcha. No, these people are the type of people, turtle riders, are the type who think pull my finger fart jokes are funny. Those are the type of people. That's how cringy they are. I know calling them cringe and calling them, non-fucking threatening. That they can, on paper they'll laugh about it, but on Twitter they fucking hate it. That they don't get take it. That I don't take them seriously. They fucking hate it. They fucking want me regret saying that. Because that's how fucking mentally ill and how fucking fragile and thin-skinned these people are, right? I mean, there's no really other. And I just woke up like within the past 20 minutes, so if I pause or you hear me sipping my coffee, that's what it is. Try and get those juices flowing, try and get that, the mind going. Anyways, that's why. And if you guys had friends outside of social media and outside the internet, you guys wouldn't be fucking acting like this. Because why take so much pride in online friends and being part of a movement when, if you guys had friends out on social media? Why? Why? I don't fucking get. I don't get. But these people are just so dumb. And they say, well, like we have work and we have kids. Okay, fair, but you can still talk and go and hang out with people in real life, and you guys will be like, oh well, you don't know what we do. With how much you guys fucking hate me and are on fucking Twitter all day talking about Turbo Boy and Karen Reed. No, you guys don't have much of a fucking life. And it's probably you guys probably feel insulted when I say that, but I think that's my opinion. Much how you guys are entitled to your guys' opinions. A lot of it in terms of me have already been debunked years ago, but it is what it fucking is, right? But you guys seem to think you're sane, like, you guys are not normal. Are not normal at all. And why would anyone be jealous of 30, 40 to 50-year-old people who have mental issues they refuse to get help for, and brag about online friends and social media followers. And a lot of you guys probably think I'm doing this for social media attention. No, I'm doing this because I want to, and you guys don't like what I have to say. But it's funny, you guys cling to Aiden Turtle Boy for some of the same reasons. Actually, no, has different opinion, has a different outlook. Someone who's not afraid to say what they want to say. But because I'm against Aiden, no, I deserved my feet dragged across the fucking coals. For pretty much having almost the same principles as him. Just that I'm in the way. That's kind of like how Trump says. He's like, I'm just standing in the way. I'm standing in the way of you guys, and you guys can't fucking stand it. So, let's get into some shit. So, the first thing that I want to talk about is the whole hacking thing, right? Apparently, Turtle Boy's second Twitter got hacked yesterday. Now, I have my own interesting theories on this. Now, it could be anybody. And that's like with the pizza thing. And deliveries, it could be fucking anybody. It could be anybody. But it's funny that someone tried to say, like, oh, he hasn't used that account in a while. Prior to getting hacked, I'm pretty sure that he was tweeting from that particular account like a month or two ago. Or 3 ago. To me, that's still fairly recent. To me, that's still fairly new. So how can you say that he hasn't tweeted from that particular account when he has done so fairly recent? That's a lie. That's just such a blatant fucking obvious lie. Also, I forgot who was eating behind me, and it's Bruin. Because I had food laid out, and I had the little one, and I had Luna with me for the night. So, no, now I have the door open, and I was trying to figure out. It's Bruin. My baby boy. But, again, like, with that, I mean, as I was saying, I don't, like, it makes sense. Unless Eden clicked a link and someone got into his shit. Or he gave his shit out to somebody. Hold on, guys. I had the runs, then I had to turn off my alarm. But anyways, that it's either Aiden clicked a link he wasn't supposed to, and someone got his information to log into that account. He gave it out, or he did it himself. And from what I've heard, that this is not the only time that Aiden has pretended to be hacked. He's done this a couple of times. And he's never actually shown proof that he was hacked. And this is how I know turtle riders are so fucking gullible and so fucking naive. Because he can just tell them anything. That's like with the dead turtle thing, right? When that's proven to not be me. And I was talking to a friend of mine actually the other day. Right? And he told me that if we do not hear anything by exactly a month after this whole thing started, this whole investigation revolving around a dead turtle happened, it means that we'll probably never ever know. And it's funny how turtle riders will say, "Oh, well, investigations take time, but we know it's you, so you have no alibi." Like, what kind of thinking is that? Tell me, what kind of thinking is that? That's not, how normally like, and they offer no proof that it's me. It's because some people who I'm not going to mention, or Aiden says so. And because they don't like me, because I criticize them, and I criticize Aiden, and they don't think it's fair that I criticize Aiden or criticize their online friends. And it's funny that these people are trying to do everything they can to silence me for um, exercising my First Amendment right. I'm allowed to defend myself. I'm allowed to offer an opinion on something. If they don't like it, doesn't mean I'm guilty under the fucking sun of fucking everything. It literally does not. But it's funny that they say that, and they're demanding, um, camera footage, right? But then there's been none. And it's funny they're demanding camera footage when it works out in their favor, when they think it's gonna work out in their favor, I should say. Right? Again, it's fucking. But it's funny when that's revealed to not be me, they'll come up with some random crazy conspiracy theories saying, "Oh, you were still there. You were still there." I have nowhere to be other than helping take care of my dad at the moment. right? But it's funny, they claim all this shit, but yet when it's not gonna when it doesn't go their way, they're gonna still blame me. They're like I was saying, they're gonna find some conspiracy theory, saying, "Oh, it was you, we know it was you," or what they'll say is, "Well, Aiden doesn't need to prove himself to be innocent." Well, what's Aiden's alibi? As far as I know, Aiden doesn't have an alibi. And people will say, well, why would he do that to his parents? Why would he do that to his dad? Like, if he's annoyed with somebody, and trust me, he knows a lot of shit behind, a lot of this bullshit going behind the scenes. He's not fucking stupid. To be honest, I think he's coached some of these people. Because he's so certain that it will get me to stop talking shit and go away. So therefore, I think he's coached some of these people. And it's not fucking working. And that's why he's getting annoyed. That's why he's getting fucking desperate. And it's quite fucking pathetic. And he's a pathetic fucking man-child. That's what he is. But it's funny that these guys will not ask for an alibi of where Aiden was that particular weekend. Personally, I think he did the dead turtle thing. And he says using a fucking cover. I mean, when you run to the fucking cops with no verified information, and you say, oh, it's this person, it's this person, it's this person, and well, and you're not proving your alibi to the cops, as far as I know. To me, that means Aiden's guilty. I personally think Aiden killed the dead turtle. And if people want to say that's slander, he can fucking sue me for that. He can try it. It's not going to work. But it's funny that these people claim to be the first pro-First Amendment and pro-Constitution, but they are going every fucking way against the First Amendment and against the fucking Constitution. Where if you disagree with Aiden, and if you disagree with his riders, and if you go after turtle riders, and if you argue with turtle riders, they think you deserve, Aiden and turtle riders think you deserve to be fucking silenced by any means possible. That's like some China, Russia, North Korea bullshit. Something that Aiden has fucking railed against. Right? And now they've turned into the things that they fucking hate. See what I'm getting at here. But back to the whole, before I went off on that little tangent, that little rant. They accused me of hacking. I don't know how to hack at all. And I posted on Twitter. If someone came in with a completely, not broke, you know what I mean, broken phone, but it's not broken, it's still operational. It's someone that needs to jailbreak it and get back into the phone. Unless that's just as simple as typing a fucking password. And I don't think that is. I don't even know how to do that. I don't even know what jailbreaking a phone actually means. I'm good with technology, but I'm not as tech savvy as people think I am. When I don't even know how to jailbreak a phone, what does that fucking tell you? Sometimes I don't even know how to fucking, I don't even remember some of the passwords sometimes if I haven't logged into an account in a while. Sometimes I don't even know how to do that. Sometimes I don't even know how to get access to these old ass fucking emails that I don't remember anymore. Like, I just leave them be. That's why there's still some YouTube accounts out there that were mine at one point, and I just don't remember the fucking passwords. Like, that's kind of sad, right? But so shouldn't that tell you that I don't know how, like, maybe this kid's not hacking? Um, but I do think my theories are fucking possible on that. Is I personally think either Aiden gave his password that he shouldn't have gave to somebody, or it's someone, or someone gave it out, or it's an inside job. Well, these people are so fixated because they don't like me, and they want to make me regret ever talking shit about them. So this is why they're all on board with shit. But I don't know how to hack. But some of these people are like, "Oh, he's dangerous. No, he knows how to hack. You don't know what he can do." I like what I do is child's play. I don't really do really. And it's funny that these people claim to be the First Amendment before I really get into back into hacking thing and then move on. Is these people claim to be in so fear that I'm going to stand outside Aiden's house or Aiden's parents' house on a public sidewalk and stand outside their family members' businesses on a public sidewalk, but they're so in favor, and that's harassment, that's intimidation, that's stalking. But yet when Aiden actually goes and pounds on someone's door and films and harasses and giggles and laughs, that's the First Amendment, right? That's his job, right? Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Fuck out of here. And it's funny, Aiden does not fuck. He's only acknowledged me recently once or twice. For the most part, he fucking ignores. You people can't ignore anything I say or do because you guys fucking had nothing better to do. Hell, you guys refuse to log out of Twitter for a day. Shit, I've been in Boston multiple times, not have access to my Twitter account, and I'm so much fucking happier. But you guys are glued onto social media. The reason why you guys did jump onto everything that's against me is because you guys feel insulted by me. That's why. You don't like it when I insult you guys. That's why. Whether it's not giving a shit who you are, not giving a shit what you say, which I really don't. You guys feel insulted. You guys want to make me regret fucking saying these things. I don't give a shit who any of you people are. That's just who I am. You don't like it, you don't have to fucking respond. Yeah? So, anyways, I don't know fucking hack, and anyone who seems to think, oh, it's him. I live in your head rent fucking free. Alright? It's fucking comical. It really fucking is. It really absolutely is comical. But you guys should be ashamed to be claiming to be, a part of the First Amendment, but try to silence anyone who's against your friends. Like, how does that make any sort of sound logic whatsoever? It doesn't, and I don't think you guys even know logic and reasoning at this point. I don't. I honestly don't. But anyways, so I don't know how to hack. I really would not know how to go about it. at all. No, at all. Again, it's comical that because I'm against Aiden, like you guys accuse me of shit. But anyways. Anyway, so now with the pizza thing. Apparently Aiden got pizza last night during his live stream, and people apparently accused me. I'll say this right now, and people say, "See, you're bad. You guys are so delusional and mentally ill." You guys will be like, "Oh, see, you're backtracking. You're backtracking. You don't know. You're saying you don't know where he lives, but you do." So are you guys literally saying that he lives with his fucking parents, or now his dad? Are you guys saying that? Because didn't you guys say before that he didn't live with his parents? Because he claimed to live elsewhere. So why would you guys say one thing, but when it comes to me, you guys say the other? But let's err on the side of caution here, right? Let's say Aiden does live somewhere else, right? I can say anything at all. Anything at all to fucking trigger you people and get you guys fucking riled up and fall for my fucking bait every fucking goddamn time. And you guys fall for it every goddamn fucking time. See, even if he does not now live, God rest her soul, his mother, but even if he doesn't live with his father, I wouldn't know where that address is. And people can call bullshit. Like, see, you talked to this person or you've been through the neighborhood. Well, wouldn't that mean he's living with his family? And you guys claim that he didn't do that before? That he didn't live with them before? Other people have on social media have said that he's clearly living with his parents. Like, you guys don't make any goddamn fucking sense. You guys really fucking don't. Well, let's say he doesn't live with his dad, and let's say he does live somewhere else. As I was saying, I control the ever-living shit out of you guys, and guess what? You guys believe everything I fucking say. Well, you said it, but it's for a reason, to troll you fuckers. Not to literally mean it. Let's say he does live somewhere else. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in getting that type of information. Alright? Guys are gonna say, well, you knew he lived with his parents. No, I didn't. And you guys are literally just blurring and blabbing out shit that he probably doesn't want you guys fucking seeing. See, it's very easy to manipulate you fucking people into saying I want you into believe, saying whatever and believing whatever I fucking tell you people. Oh shit. Because to me that's a mission that he lives with his dad. And then you guys will say, well, he has every reason because of you, he has to live with. Nah. Where else would he have gone after, separating from his wife? Where else would he have to go? Tell me. But again, even if he does live somewhere else, I'm not interested. I don't want it at all. And it's fucking pathetic that you guys think otherwise. It really is. But as I was saying, I don't want his new address. I don't care for it. I'd rather not. And if someone tries to send me it, I'll probably end up blocking them. Or I'll end up instantly deleting the fucking message and not remembering 5 minutes later. Because why would I care to want that and keep that? I don't care. But so why would, if he's living somewhere else, why would I send a pizza if I don't know exactly where that is? And by the way, I was actually thinking when that whole turtle thing happened, and I'll get back into the pizza thing in a second. When that whole turtle thing happened, guess what? I was actually gonna go out, or I was gonna go on Amazon and order cameras for his dad, and have them shipped as a part of good faith and goodwill, and leave it at that. And people say, "Well, okay, that would have been guilty." No. It's because I know how that shit. Not exactly, but I know how shit feels when people leave things that shouldn't fucking be there. Anyways, so why would I know where to send a pizza? I wouldn't know where if he lived somewhere else. And to be honest, it would not surprise me if some of his people are so. And I will reference this. Someone said, and I have to pull up the exact fucking tweet. Let me pull up the actual tweet here. And it's probably going to be one of the only times I even reference this particular tweet. Because you know how they're trying to get me locked up for even referencing tweets. I'm not locking my Twitter down. I'm putting his ass in jail no matter how long it takes. That's kind of weird that someone tweets that right around the time this shit is fucking happening. Hell, I got 2 or 3 calls for fucking food deliveries on my own fucking stream this morning. And I had to keep getting up and keep having to take the call because people gave out my shit. And here's the funny thing. That same person, a couple weeks or a month ago, told someone, I have something for you. And then my phone number gets leaked. Huh, that's kind of fucking interesting, right? And then all of a sudden, a couple weeks ago, deliveries start happening. And yet, last night, Aiden gets a delivery. And I get overall 4 or 5 calls for fucking deliveries. And this happened right around a week or so ago. Or actually, no way. This happened a couple weeks ago in terms of having something done before the court date. What was it? Last week? It's funny. I'm starting to think it's Turtle Boy's own. It's either Turtle Boy's own people, either going rogue and doing it themselves, or they're planning and coordinating with this shit, or they know someone's fucking doing this shit, and because some other third party does not like me, they're allowing it to happen. And with one person knowing I didn't do the deliveries last time, most likely knows who's doing the fucking deliveries last night. Prove me wrong. Give me an alibi. Prove me wrong. Prove me the fuck wrong. Being on Twitter during that shit does not fucking count as an alibi. It doesn't. Tell me how it doesn't. And then we can talk. But until then, shut up Just shut up. But I'm starting to think it's either a third party or they know who's fucking doing it. And if it's them, then it's definitely a fucking setup and a framing. And if they know who's doing it, including the ones that did shit a couple weeks ago, they complain about Aiden getting set up and framed by the state. Right? And watch these people say, oh, well, we don't care who it is. See, these are the type of fucking people who, because I criticize and I tag everybody, these are the type of people who will, like, even if it's exposed as Turtle Riders doing this shit or having knowledge of this shit, these are people who will literally sit back and say, well, you tag everyone, you harass everyone, you won't leave people alone, so you deserve it. Just go away and leave us alone. And if that happens, that's pretty much their whole fucking logic. Because these people are so fucking delusional to think that Aiden and Turtle Riders don't deserve criticism because he exposes corruption. Hey, come on now. Come on now. That's silly. That's stupid. Right? I mean, but yeah, I do think whoever did the pizzas is most likely a Turtle Rider or someone that they know. Much like with the hacking and everything else. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.